April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and joining us is Leslie Bryan, Outreach Specialist for CASA of Northeast Louisiana. Leslie, welcome, and thank you for joining us on Louisiana Living. April, what are the key goals for Child Abuse Prevention Month?
Is to make the community aware that child abuse does happen here. We are in a crisis situation in Ouachita Parish. Ouachita Parish has the second highest number of children in foster care in the entire state. And we need volunteers to stand with these children, to walk along beside them while they're in foster care, to make sure that all their needs are met and everything is done to provide them with a safe and permanent home as quickly as possible.
Those are sad statistics.
Yes.
One way the community can get involved is through CASA. What is CASA?
CASA stands for Court Appointed Special Advocate. We train community volunteers to advocate and stand up and walk with these children during their time in the foster care system. We train them in our office, and we match them with a staff member who walks along with them and coaches them and guides them on how to best advocate for these children.
About how many hours a week or a month does it take to be a CASA volunteer?
And after the initial training, which is 10 hours of face-to-face training in our office, after that it is anywhere from 2 to 10 hours a month, and that's really can fit into your life, whether you need to do it in the evenings, whether you do it on the weekends, during the day. You really make that work with your life. So many of our volunteers work full-time, have homes, have children of their own that are involved in doing things, and they still manage to find the time to advocate for a child in need.
Do you have to have a certain type of occupation or a specialty to be a CASA volunteer?
No, you need to have a heart for children.
A big heart.
And a heart for your community, because what you're doing is making a ripple effect in your community. Because if you change this child's life, if you change this child's story to one of hope and a future, you're making a ripple effect, because they are going to affect someone else.
How many children are in foster care here in Northeast Louisiana?
In Northeast Louisiana, we serve 11 parishes, and there are over 400 children in the foster care system. 308 of those are in Ouachita Parish.
My goodness. How can someone sign up and get more information on being a CASA volunteer?
You can go to our website and you can fill out an application, and we will be in touch with you and tell you what all the options are for training, and we'll go from there.
All right, Leslie, thank you so much for joining us. It's great to have you.
Thank you.
And of course, you can get all of that information at myoffermiss.com as well. And up next, we'll sit down with Margaret Trokill with the West Monroe West Ouachita Chamber of Commerce to talk about a child mentorship program and then also an entrepreneur camp. That is after the break.